Another day is coming to an end. Another day completely void of anything interesting. How long am I going to keep living like this? Can you even call this living?
Well, I just can't stop thinking about it every single day. Not because the time went by so fast, since it's been like 3 weeks since my, UCR graduation. And I really have a hard time coming to terms of, let's say the new reality, or let's say where to next, because I'm just having a hard time just thinking. And you're probably wondering what I've been up to. Well, let's say in the past few days since I, revealed my face. Well, I was quite busy playing the video games like Genshin Impact, Hunter Star Wars, and Zone Zero. And plus, I've been playing the game like every single day. And sometimes I feel like I'm getting tired of doing this. Almost feel like, a full-time job or something, whatever you say. And another thing that I was busy, cleaning my room, trying to get my room very organized, and start throwing away all that, those paperwork and all those old stuff that probably, a few years old, maybe something like a decade ago. And sometimes I may just want to, start, throwing stuff out or even just giving away, since, I'm just getting old. Let me be clear that I'm just no longer a child no more. Neither I am not a teenager or even young adult. Well, even though I'm still quite young, like in the age 24, but I honestly feel like more mature at that state. It's really become so hard when you have to come to terms of this harsh reality that I'm actually in right now. And it's really hard time to come to terms and try to cope with it. And that video that I saw, that the time went by so fast that what's the point of, how do we continue living if the time and the reality in a changing world, it just keeps going so fast that we don't have enough time to spend time with ourselves or even your friends or family because things are going to end. And I just can't stop thinking. That just keeps me awake all the time. I just couldn't get sleep those days. And right now it is 3:15 a.m., which is almost morning time already. And I actually really fall asleep probably, let's say late afternoon, like in the sunset, and woke up something like 10 p.m. And yeah, it's just so really hard to say what is going to come next to this